Into BB and JK. From ESPN Radio, I'm Brett Barnett alongside with my partner Jesse Kaplan. So let's talk about Game 3 of the NBA Finals, Cavs vs. Warriors.
Well, I think it's going to be a close one. You know, Curry got shut down Game 2 by Matthew Dellavedova. He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, when Matthew Dellavedova was on Curry, Curry went over 8 on the shots.
Yeah, he got shut down. Let's hope that he can do better tonight for a better game.
Now let's move on to the MLB draft. Dansby Swanson from Vanderbilt. I think he was the right pick for Arizona.
I'm not really sure. Brandon Rogers, I like him better.
Why did you like Brandon Rogers better?
High potential player, bigger ceiling. I like him.
I think Dansby Swanson was a guy to get for the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, they traded away their shortstop earlier, so this was a perfect pick for them.
Another big storyline though was the 3 shortstops that got picked in the first 3 picks. That was a big one, and Daz Cameron falling down to the 37th overall pick. That was pretty tough for him. He was supposed to go top 5.
Yeah, that was a pretty big blow for him, I gotta say.
Those silent bonus commands killed him. And Brady Aiken, the former #1 pick from last year, went number 17.
We're gonna start taking questions now. Call in 1-800 BB and JK.
Hello there, guys. Long-time caller, first time on air. I'm Braden Foreman from Chicago, and I'd just like to ask you about the Stanley Cup final between the Lightning and the Blackhawks. Now, I'm a Chicago boy, obviously, but I think that this matchup ultimately comes down to the goalies. What do you guys think?
Yes, it's true. Carl Crawford and Ben Bishop. Ben Bishop was lighting it up last night, 37 saves. He saved everything.
I have to agree with you. Yes, the goalies definitely are definitely going to be a big key in this performance and who ends up winning the Stanley Cup. Any more questions?
What do you think about Coach Q's plan for Game 4?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
What do you think about Coach Q's plans for Game 4? What do you think he's going to plan about?
Well, I think he's going to play big defense, tough D, and hopefully they'll be able to pull it out.
I think he's going to be doing a tight defensive plan as well, and I think play very tight on the key players, and I think in the end, I think he's going to pull it out.
And ultimately, guys, who do you think is going to win the series?
I know you're a Chicago boy, but Ben Bishop's going to pull it out for Tampa Bay.
I have a feeling. I disagree, Jesse. I have a feeling that Chicago is going to pull out the game. Jonathan Toews is just a huge player, and I think him and the goalie and everybody together works very nicely. I think they're going to be able to pull out the win and win the Stanley Cup.
Okay, and that wraps up BBJK, presented by Geico. 50 minutes of TV, 50% on car insurance.
And Red Robin, yum.
So that was me, Jesse Kaplan, and my co-host, Brett Barnett.
So let's talk about football now.
No.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So, Jesse, who do you think is going to end up winning the series and all?
The Stanley Cup?
No, the NBA Finals.
Oh, the NBA Finals. I think the Cavs are. LeBron's going to play beastly. Nobody's stopping LeBron in the.
I think that the Warriors are going to end up pulling out the series. I think after what happened in Game 2, I think they're going to play much tighter defense on LeBron, and I think Curry's definitely going to get a shot back. Curry was over 8 again, as I said before, against Matthew Dellavedova, but I think Curry's gonna play like the MVP that he is and was.
The question is, who guards LeBron? Name me one person who could single-handedly guard LeBron.
You know, I think it's not gonna be a single player. I think it's gonna be a team effort, Jesse.
Well, it was a double team, triple team. Then J.R. Smith's going to be wide open. Tristan Thompson's going to be wide open. People are going to be left wide open.
But what I'm saying is that LeBron always has the ball. So if someone double teams him and gets him under pressure, he's going to waste the ball away. And without LeBron and without him being fully under control, the Warriors definitely have the series in the bag. I think LeBron is the only reason why they are here right now. And without Kyrie and Love, it's just the LeBron show right now. That's why I think the Warriors with Curry, Klay Thompson, and everybody else, Iguodala, Green, Bogut. I think all of them. I think that's why they have better team chemistry, and I think they're going to win the series.
The one flaw in your plan, though, is that nobody can stop the LeBron show.
I think that it's going to be a team effort again, as I said before, with LeBron, and I think that the team effort. I think Golden State has a great defense. I think they'll be able to stop LeBron.
Okay, so let's talk about some NFL. Brandon Spikes hit and run. What do you think about that?
You know, I'm just upset about what happened, and yeah, I mean, like, the hit and run is just a very bad thing. What do you have to say about that?
They straight out cut him. It's like if you're gonna make a point, cut Brady.
No, the hit and run was a way worse scenario than what the Deflategate ever was.
Oh, what a Spygate. Bill Belichick fired Bill Belichick too. Fired Bill Belichick, cut Brady.
I agree with you with Bill Belichick, but still, I think that's way too dramatic. I think Brady's a key player for the team. They couldn't really get rid of him. They had to only suspend him. But Brandon Spikes was more of a role player. He wasn't a key unnecessary player, and I think that I thought it was a worse scenario as well. And I fully support what that they had to cut Brandon Spikes from the lineup.
And who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? You know,
Super Bowl. Oh, that's a really tough topic right now. It's right now it's off season. I think one team to definitely look after is the New York Jets, a team coming back from an amazing off season right now.
Yeah. If Geno steps up,
getting Leonard Williams in the draft, Darrelle Revis, Antonio Cromartie, just everything's planning out great for them. If you saw on ESPN, it gave Jets an A+ rating for the off-season performance. What teams do you think have going into the Super Bowl?
I have Seahawks and Packers, but we have a caller on the line. Caller, what's the question? And what's your name?
I'm Kobe Leibowitz, and I was just wondering, do you think since Brady is suspended that the whole team will get affected, or just the 2 games will matter?
I think for those 2 games, I think the team's it's definitely gonna affect the team in a way. Brady is their key player. I think without him, the team for those 2 games is just not going to be the same.
Well, I would say Garoppolo could step up, but they're definitely going to lose the first game. Well, Garrett Blount is not playing the first game. He's suspended. All of them are suspended the first game. But they're not winning the first game. Hopefully, Garoppolo will step in the next game.
Any more questions, or is that it? All right, you've tuned into BB and JK. I'm Brett.
I'm Jesse, and that's the wrap.
Signing off. Goodbye.